Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss with you accountancy related topic 3-column cash book. Already I discussed problem solving under 3-column cash book in the previous videos. You can check it. Those all are available in my channel and you can check playlist and there you can select 3-column cash book. All the problems and solutions are available there and introduction part also is available. Now let us go and learn how to prepare 3-column cash book and let us solve one problem. So here we have one question. Prepare 3-column cash book of Ravi traders from the following particulars. So they have given some particulars here and we are going to solve it. Okay. So let us see how to solve it and let us learn how to prepare 3-column cash book for this question. Okay. So let me discuss that. Whenever actually you are going to prepare 3-column cash book, compulsorily you must know the format of 3-column cash book. So without knowing that you can't prepare it. And apart from the format, you should know about contra entry and you should know the treatment of received check in 3-column cash book. Then it will become easy for you to solve the problem. So let me show the format once. I discussed this format, contra entry and received check treatment in the previous introductory class. You can check it if you want. And let me show that. This is a format, pro forma of 3-column cash book. These are the columns that we are going to draw whenever we prepare 3-column cash book. And here debit side what items we are going to write. I have shown here debit side to balance brought down. To balance brought down will be recorded whenever we have opening balance of cash in hand as well as cash at bank in the question. Okay, whenever we have that, we will record on the debit side by writing to balance brought down. Cash amount we record in cash column, bank balance we record in the bank column. Next, to capital account, to sales, to receipts, to incomes. So there are 4 items that we are going to record on debit side, but logic of those 4 items is whenever these transactions takes place in the business, cash is going to come into the business. Whenever cash comes into the business, we record that item on the debit side. Hope this is clear. Okay. If cash goes out of the business, then we record on credit side. So under which actually which kind of transactions are there where actually cash goes out of the business. I have shown on the credit side, you can see by drawings, by purchases, by payments, by expenses. So if these kind of transactions are taken place in any business, definitely cash goes out of the business. Then that will be recorded on credit side. Okay, and credit side on the credit side, first item is by balance brought down. In brackets, I have shown overdraft. So on the opening day, if any bank overdraft balance is given, that should be recorded on credit side. Okay. So all opening balances will be recorded first in 3-column cash book. If it is favorable or cash in hand or cash at bank, we record on debit side. If it is unfavorable or overdraft, we record on credit side. And remaining all items I mentioned here. This is a format. If you want clear explanation, you can see the introductory lecture of 3-column cash book. It is available in my channel. You can check in playlist 3-column cash book so that all videos are available. Okay, so let us go and discuss this question as well as its solution here. This is our question here. Okay, our question is prepare 3-column cash book of Ravi traders from the following particulars. They have given some particulars here. We are going to prepare 3-column cash book for that. Okay, September 1st, 2018. Check the date. September 1st, 2018. Okay, on September 1st, 2018, what happened? Cash balance as well as bank balance. Okay, cash balance and bank balance. 2 are there. Cash balance 15,000. Okay, what is the cash balance? 15,000 and bank balance 25,000. But bank balance credit they mentioned. Okay, so this bank balance we should record on credit side. That is the meaning of that. If they don't mention credit, then we will record bank balance on the debit side only because that is a favorable. But if they clearly mention that is credit, then compulsorily that bank balance should be recorded on credit side of 3-column cash book and cash balance we record on debit side. Okay, is it clear? Let us go and write it. So this is a format of 3-column cash book that is ready to enter the transactions here. Format is date, particulars, LF, cash, bank, discount allowed. Okay, from date to till discount allowed, that is debit side. Again same columns are repeated here. Date, particulars, LF, cash, bank, discount received. This is credit side. Okay, if because of any transaction, if cash is coming into the business, record that on the debit side. And if cash is going out, if any transaction takes place due to that transaction, if cash is going out of the business, okay, then we are going to write on credit side. Hope this is clear. And if the cash is going out, we will record in cash column. If any check is going out, we will put amount in the bank column. In case of discounts, we put the amount in discount column. Okay, let us go and see the question. Already we have seen what is that cash balance and bank balance. Here it is available again, you can see here. Okay, cash balance, bank balance. Same question I copied here also, so that it will become easy for us to record here. But here font size is very small, that is why I have shown the other same question in other slide. Okay, so cash balance 15,000 and bank balance credit how much? 25,000. Let us record that. Where we write on the debit side, because cash balance we are going to write on debit side. What is the date? 1st September 2018. We can write 1-9-2018. Okay, and here in one minute, here we can write yeah 1-9-2018, and next we are going to write debit side to balance brought down, because all opening balances we are going to write by writing to balance brought down only. Okay, so to balance brought down. And where we will put the amount? Cash balance 15,000 we record in cash column, but bank balance we should record on credit side. We should not write on debit side, we will write on credit side. So go to credit side and record there. Same date 1-9-2018. Okay, so what we write, since bank also is opening balance, we are going to mention by balance brought down. Okay, let us write by balance brought down. By balance brought down. So where we will put the amount? We will put the amount in bank column. How much it is? 25,000. And next, let us look into next transaction. So our next transaction is received cash from, it actually taken place on 4th date, that is received cash from Bhaskar. Okay, so received cash from Bhaskar. Who is receiving cash from Bhaskar? Business. Always it is business only. All transactions we are going to record in the books of business. So we have to assume that all are done by business only. So business is receiving cash from Bhaskar 3,900 rupees. and in full settlement of his account for 4,000. What is the meaning of this? Actually he has to receive 4,000, but there is a settlement and receiving only 3,900. So 100 rupees they will never receive it. So we can call it as discount. Discount is 100 rupees and cash received is 3,900. First of all, whenever we analyze a transaction, we should decide where to write it first, either debit side or credit side. Received, all received cash. Clearly they are saying that received cash, business is receiving cash. If cash comes into the business, where we write? Debit side. Go to debit side and record there. What we will write? To Bhaskar account. We have to mention the name of the person, or if any items are there, item name should be recorded. So here Bhaskar name is given, from whom we are receiving, from whom business is receiving. Let us record that. Okay, let us go to our solution and record there. What is the date here? 4th date. 4-9-2018. In particulars column, we will record to name of the person, Bhaskar. Bhaskar account. Where we will put the amount? In cash column, because he is receiving cash only. So we will put the amount in cash column. How much he is receiving? 3,900 rupees. And discount is how much? 100 rupees. Okay. So total 4,000. And let us go to next transaction. Next one is, that is 6th date. Goods sold to Prakash. Goods sold to Prakash. Business is selling goods to Prakash for cash. Okay, selling goods and receiving cash immediately. So it is what? Sales. Sales, where we write? Debit side. In case of sales, cash comes into the business. So sales we are going to write on the debit side. Whenever any sales are made by the business, so we should mention sales only in the 3-column cash book. Sales, which side we record? Debit side. I have already shown in the format also. You can see here. Sales which side? Debit side. Okay. So that is why we will write on debit side only. Let us go and write on the debit side. And here date is 6th. 6-9-2018. And in particulars column I will write to sales account. Okay, and by selling, what actually business is receiving? Cash or check? Cash. So we will put the amount in cash column. How much it is? 2,800. Okay. Hope this is clear for everyone. Let us go to next one. Next one is 7th date. What is the next one? Next one is 7th date. Okay, 7th date, what happened? Interest paid. So paid, clearly we can see the word paid. If business is paying anything, payments always we record on which side? Credit side. Because in case of payments, cash goes out of the business. So what they are paying? Interest. We should mention by interest account. 500 rupees in 3-column cash book. Okay, let us go and record that. Credit side. First date. Date is 7th. 7-9-2018. Okay, and in particulars column we will write by interest account. Okay, interest account. And where we will put the amount? They did not say anything. Okay, then we are going to record in cash column. If it is checked, clearly they will mention in the transaction check. Then we will put the amount in bank column. If nothing is mentioned, we can assume that it is paid by cash only. So let us record in cash column 500 rupees. Okay, let us go and discuss next one. Next one is on 10th date. It has taken place on 10th date. Received. So by looking into that word, immediately we can write on debit side, because business is receiving. If it receives anything, cash comes into the business. So received from Karthik Traders. Karthik Traders. So we are going to write to Karthik Traders. We are going to mention the trader's name. Debit side, because it is received, business is receiving. Okay, and what we are going to mention on the debit side, to Karthik Traders account. We will record on debit side. Okay, why? Because business is receiving. And what we will mention, to Karthik Traders account. Okay, so what they are receiving, cash, check, discount allowed also is given, and cash, whatever they are receiving. Okay, cash, they are receiving cash. What is the meaning of this? First of all, they are receiving cash, they are receiving check, and discount allowed also is there. So cash, check, both are received. Let us record on debit side first. I will explain again. Date is 10th date, 10-9-2018 to Karthik Traders account. Okay, Karthik Traders account. Where we will put the amount? So what they are receiving, you can see on the top there is a question. Received from Karthik Traders, cash 1800. So cash we will put in cash column 1800. And not only that, they are receiving check. Whenever business is receiving check, we should see whether that check is deposited or sent to the bank or not. If it is, check sent to the bank is given, then only you put the amount in bank column. If that check is not sent to bank or not deposited in the bank, don't put in the bank column, even that is check. You have to put in the cash column only. Okay, so cash we can record in cash column. Check, whenever business is receiving any check, we should see whether that check is sent to the bank on the same date. Here they have given clearly. I will show here once, you see. See here, cash 1800 we recorded, check 4800 is given. Okay, received check. So whenever check is received, we should see whether that sentence is available or not. Which sentence? Check sent to bank or check deposited into bank. Okay, that is available on same date under 10th only. So we can record that check in bank column. If suppose that check sent to bank is not given, if this is not given, then we would have recorded in cash column, even that is check. Okay, since check sent to the bank on the same date, then we will put the amount in bank column. Now we are going to record in bank column only. So let us go and record in bank column now. How much? 4800. Discount is how much? 400. Okay, and next one, 14th date. What is the next one? Next one is 14th date. On 14th date, what happened? Cash deposited into bank. So cash deposited into bank. It is what? It is a contra entry. You see, contra entry. Two contra entry transactions are there. Cash deposited into bank. This is first contra entry. So what is the difference between other transactions and contra entry transactions? All other transactions we record only one time in the 3-column cash book, either on debit side or on credit side. But this contra entry transactions we record 2 times in 3-column cash book. One time on debit side, second time on credit side. That is why it is very important to identify contra entry transactions. There are 2 contra entry transactions. First one is cash or check deposited, sent or paid into bank. Second one is cash withdrawn from bank for office use. These 2 are contra entry transactions. If you observe these, any one or both in 3-column cash book, each transaction will be recorded 2 times compulsorily. Now we have this first contra entry transaction in our question. So we are going to write 2 times. And how to record 2 times? With the help of the journal entry. What is the journal entry here? Bank account data to cash account. So we will write to cash on which side? Debit side. Okay, in the 3 column cash book. So to cash we write, by bank we write. Okay, so two is given now in the journal entry. So bank account data to cash. While posting the to cash, we are going to record on debit side of 3 column cash book. Bank we will record on credit side. So let us go and record that. Debit side, first date 14th date 14-9-2018, and what we will write? Our entry is bank account data to cash account. So to cash we write. LF column C, because in case of contra entries we should mention in LF column C. Okay, we have to denote it by C. And in case of contra entries, if you write cash, put the amount in bank column. Now I'll put the amount in bank column. It is 4,000. Okay, one time we recorded on the debit side. And next let us go to credit side. Same date you write, 14-9-2018, and here we are going to record what? Contra entry second time. What we will write? Already what happened here? We wrote first on the debit side. Our entry is what? Bank account data to cash account. To cash we wrote. Credit side we are going to write by bank account. By bank account. LF column C. Where we will put the amount? In cash column. If you write bank, put the amount in cash column. In case of contra entries only. So let us write in cash column how much? Same amount, 4,000. Okay, 2 times we recorded. Let us go to next item. 16th date. 16th date, what happened here? 16th date. On 16th date, purchased goods from Chaitanya and payment made through Paytm. Paytm means it is one of the banking services, electronic banking services. Okay, so Paytm is related to bank, and amount we are going to record in bank column. Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, check, okay, debit card, credit card. If they are mentioning like this, then we are going to record in bank column. Okay, 2,500 we are going to record in bank column. Okay, it's fine. We decided where to put the amount, but which side we have to write? Purchased goods from Chaitanya and payment made. Payment made. Payments which side we record? Credit side. Okay, so we will record on credit side. But what we are going to write? What happened here? Purchased goods, no? So purchases account we will mention. So let us write purchases account by purchases account, and amount in which column? Bank column. Date is 16th date, 16-9-2018. We will write by. What we are going to write? What I said? Purchases account. And where we will put the amount? Since that payment is made through Paytm, we will record in bank column. Okay, bank column, how much it is? 2,500. So record 2,500 in bank column. Okay, let us go to next transaction. Next transaction is actually have taken place on 24th. On 24th, issued means given, paid. Okay, who is issuing? Business is issuing. Issued check to Manohar, 2,800. Discount received 200. So business is issuing or giving check. Giving means paying check to Manohar. So always we are going to write on credit side because business is giving, no. So whenever any check is given, then check is going out. Okay, so we are going to write on credit side. But what we are going to mention? Name of the person, by Manohar account. So let us record that. Date column 24th. By Manohar account. Where we will put the amount? In bank column, because what they are giving, what they are issuing, check. So put the amount in bank column, 2800. So we recorded all transactions. All transactions we entered in 3-column cash book. And our next step is balancing the account. We have to balance this 3-column cash book now. Okay, how to balance this account? Let us check it now. How to balance this? Wait for a while. So let me balance the account. So here, how to balance the account? Let us check how to balance the account. First we have to do totals, ma. So what we have to do? We have to do totals of each column. First cash column we will balance. Cash column with a cash column. Debit side cash column we are going to balance with the credit side cash column. Okay. So let us add the amounts of debit side cash column. First 15,000. 15,000. You can see debit side. Okay. Whatever amounts are there, I am going to add all those first. 15,000 plus 3,900 plus 2,800 plus 1,800. Okay, so total is 23,500. Debit side cash column total is 23,500. And let us add credit side also. Credit side, if you observe, credit side cash column amounts only two are there. 500 and 4,000. Let us add it. We will get 4,500. Now you tell me, cash column debit side amount is 23,500. Credit side it is 4,500. Which is more? 23,500 is more. So more amount we are going to write both the sides in totals always. Let us write both the sides in cash column totals as 23,500. And credit side also we will record 23,500. Okay, and next, which side amount is less? Credit side. Go to credit side, and date always while balancing. Whenever we balance, for balance carried on, we should record date, last date of the month. That is September. In September month, as per calendar, we have 31 days. Okay, sorry, 30 days. Okay, 30 days. We will have 30 days, not 31, 30 days. So 30, we record 30 dash 9-2018, last date in the month. Next, what we will write? By balance carried down. And amount in which column? Cash column, because we are balancing cash column. What we are going to write? Deduct credit side 4,500 from total 23,500. So how much we will get now? We will get 19,000. You record 19,000 there. Okay. So in this way we balance cash column. Let us balance in the similar way bank column also. Check the bank column totals debit side. Two are there, 4,800 and 4,000. So total is how much debit side? 8,800. Let us see credit side also. Bank column amounts. How many are there? 3 are there. 25,000, 2,500 and 2,800. Let us add these 3. 25,000 plus 2,500 plus 2,800. If we add these 3, we will get 30,300. Okay, credit side amount is more here for bank. So if credit side amount is more for bank, then both the sides you record more amount in totals. We will record 30,300 both the sides. Whatever is more, that will be recorded in totals both the sides while balancing. So I am recording 30,300 both the sides. And which side amount is less? Debit side. Debit side we have only 8,800. So come to debit side. And debit side we are going to write balance carried on, because we are balancing it. Okay, so what we will mention first date. Always whenever we balance, we should take date, last date in the month, 30-9-2018. And what we will record here? To balance carried down. Okay, so in bank column we will put the amount. How much? You just deduct 8,800, that is debit side total of bank column, from 30,300. So 30,300 minus 8,800, we will get 21,500. So record 21,500 here. Okay, so this is how we are balancing. We balance the cash column as well as bank column. Since this is answer, I'll just change the color of the balance carried down. Okay, and credit side also I'll change the color, because this is answer, so that you can identify it easily. Yeah, now let us total discount column also. Discount columns we should not balance. We always have to add up and we should record the amount in total column. So debit side discount allowed, 2 are there, 100 and 400. Total is 500. Let us record 500 here. And credit side discount received, nothing is there. Okay, we don't have anything. So you can put dash. Okay, otherwise you can leave like that. And next, if you have balance carry downs, we have two sides balance carried down. Debit side we have, credit side also we have. Okay, credit side we have 19,000 balance carried on for cash column. That should be recorded on opposite side under the totals as balance brought down. Let me write it. Okay, here under the totals, what is the date? Next day of that balance carried on date. So balance carried on date is what? 30-9-2018. What is the immediate next day? 1st November. Okay, so opening date of next month, that will be recorded. 1 dash, sorry, it is not November, that is September, no, October. Okay, we are going to write 1st October. 1 dash 10 dash 2018. Okay, so all transactions are related to September month. So what is the next month in October? So October 1st date will be recorded here. Hope this is clear for everyone. Okay, and here what we will write? To balance brought down. So we are just bringing down 19,000 here on the opposite side. So write 19,000 in cash column. Next what we will write? We are going to record balance brought down for balance carried on, which is appearing on the debit side. That is bank column 21,500. That is appearing on debit side. We are going to write brought down on credit side, opposite side under the totals. So let us write it. Date is again opening date of next month, 1 dash 10 dash 2018. Okay, so by balance brought down, we will put amount in bank column 21,500. Okay, so this is how we are going to brought it onto the opposite side. Okay, hope everyone understood this, how to brought it down. So in this way we are going to bring it down to the next month. Hope this is clear for everyone. If you have any doubts, you can mention in the comment section, and if you want to go through other problems, you can watch previous videos, and if you want to know complete format and explanation, you can watch introductory part of this 3-column cash book. All videos are available in playlist. Okay, whenever you visit my channel, you please go to playlist and you can search for 3-column cash book. All videos related to 3-column cash book are available there, so you can go through all that. Hope this is clear for everyone. This is how we actually prepare this. Okay, so let me show question, answer, everything once. So here, this is a question that we took for solving. Okay, and next, this is a solution that we did now. On the top I have given question also for reference, for immediate reference. So next one, this is a format that we should follow whenever we prepare 3-column cash book. If you remember this format, if you know this, easily we can record the transaction both the sides. Next, this is contra entry information, 2 contra entries information. You should know about this also. Next, this is received check. Whenever any check is received, we will record on debit side, but immediately we should not put in bank column. Received check, whether that is sent to bank or deposited into bank, we should check. If it is deposited or sent to bank, then we can put the check in the bank column. Otherwise, if it is not mentioned, even that is check, put the amount in cash column. Okay, so this is information. Hope you understood this solution. If you understand this, like the video, share it, subscribe the channel. Thank you.